Hey guys, it's Nikki and welcome to this week's plan with me in my Erin Condren vertical neutral. I am going to zoom you guys in just a bit more. So this is going to be more of a rewind spread. It is currently Saturday. I do not feel well. I talk about that a little bit in the vlog. I'm not 100% sure what happened, but I've been just kind of laying around for most of the day. I've been doing some cleaning. Just kind of like back and forth because if I do too much, I get really sick again. So I figured I'd sit down and plan out this week since I didn't do it yet in my Erin Condren. So I do have my, let me get it, Happy Planner here. I've really been liking this, just as an all pin. Like I've been using it now for, I guess, 2 weeks. Is that right? I thought it was more than that, but I guess not. And I've definitely really been liking it. So I'm going to be going off of that. I've got a couple of our new overlays here. So I've got the Galaxy corner, the confetti corner, the Galaxy header overlays, and then I have got a mini kit from Little Miss Papery. This is the Snowflake mini kit. It is supposed to snow now. I actually didn't realize that. Walked outside to get something out of my car maybe half an hour ago, and the entire porch was covered in ice and I didn't know that, and I almost, like, it was bad. So I didn't fall. I kind of hurt my hands a little bit because I grabbed hold of the railing. But yeah, so I figured this will work. It is a little bit Christmassy, but I don't feel like it's more winter in my opinion. So we're gonna do this. And it is a mini kit, so it's only a few pages, but I think that anytime I use her mini kits, I always have what I need. So I am going to go ahead and flip this planner. Also, I am once again just filming in the kitchen without my lights. When I edited the other footage, I thought that it looked okay. So I figure I'm just gonna do this again. And I'm gonna get started with my bottom washi. Also, since I did not realize that everything was ice, I'm gonna have to take Ozzy out front when he needs to go out because I'm afraid he'll fall down the back steps. There's only, I think, like 3 or 4 stairs out front, but out back, it's quite a few. So I get many more opportunities to almost fall today. Also, the doorbell caught it. It triggered when I opened the thing, the motion sensor did, and it recorded me almost falling, so that was fun. Anyway, so I've got this, and I'll probably end up doing a little bit of washi, maybe. I think it's just gonna depend. I also have, let me grab, if I can find it. Here we go. So I used this Little Miss Papery kit the other week, and I think that this one is a deluxe kit. Yeah, so it's got all of these little things. I don't know that the colors are gonna, maybe. I don't think it's the worst match, but the mini one does not have any little things. So I probably will go ahead and use some of these, and then the rest I'm gonna go ahead and put to the side because I definitely won't need that. So like I said, I've been pretty sick. I started, and you guys will hear about this in the vlog, but I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. I started keto yesterday, and I did what I would normally do and woke up and like ate bacon and eggs, which is what I would normally eat. And I felt fine, and then, oh my goodness, I've got Little Miss Papery kits everywhere. Anyway, and then I, around maybe 2 p.m., ate a salad, and halfway through it, something didn't taste right, so I threw the other half of it away. I ended up not eating it. But a couple of hours after that is when I got incredibly sick. I wasn't even able to keep down water yesterday, so that was fun. But luckily, before all this happened, Mom and Mike were here working, and we got all of the New Year's orders shipped as well as all of the candy orders shipped. So we were way ahead of what I wanted to do because I had planned on cutting through candy this weekend, but I was able to get it done on Friday. So it was a really good time for me to get sick. So anyway, moving, I'm gonna do my sidebar, obviously. But yeah, so I don't feel well. I started keto yesterday, like I said. I woke up this morning still not feeling very well. I did eat keto breakfast, and then I was starting to feel incredibly sick again and decided just to see if that's what it was, to go ahead and stop keto. And I didn't think it's what it was. I do normally not feel great when I start that, but this was way different. So I went ahead and quit it, obviously, today. So that did not help. So it wasn't keto. I honestly think there was something in that salad that made me sick, but I'm hoping that tomorrow I will feel better. I pretty much today, like I said, have just had, I pulled this to use and did not use it. Pretty much just a lazy day with some cleaning in between, which is again something you guys are gonna see in the vlog. I watched the Tidying Up with Marie Kondo, which I knew not to watch until I could destroy the house. So I waited, but then I felt so sick that I wasn't actually able to do anything at all yesterday, but today I went ahead and started doing some things. I'm not going in her like method as far as start with the closets. I instead started in the living room and the kitchen, and I've got a ton of stuff that's going to be thrown out and donated, so I'm really excited about that. I am going to probably continue on with the bathrooms tonight, and then I might get to the closet tomorrow. So either that or tomorrow if I feel better. I don't know. I don't normally take off on the weekends, but since I was so caught up, I decided to. I don't know if I'm gonna take off all day tomorrow, because on top of us getting candy done and shipped, which was what I was going to do this weekend, on Friday we actually were able to get through a ton of the new overlays, like getting those foiled. They've not been cut yet, but those don't take a long time to cut, so. I think what I'm gonna do is these work labels. I'm gonna go ahead and put those, actually no, we need glitter headers first. And then I'm going to go ahead and put in work labels. And I know that I stopped doing the sidebar, but I need to see what exactly I'm wanting to do. So I don't, like I said, I don't think keto is what made me this sick. I think it was something else. But I think I'm going to not do that for right now. And my main reason for that is because of how sick I was yesterday. Like I said, I couldn't even keep water down. I eat a lot of the same foods over and over again on keto, and yesterday all of those foods came back up, and I don't know that I'm gonna be able to stomach eating like salad or like enchiladas or even like bacon or anything like that for a while after all that. So sorry if that is too much information, but I think I'm going to, my main issue is I just order out all the time. I think what I want to try to do is set a recipe for each day, like pre-pick it, go ahead and make the grocery list, get that done on a Sunday, and then Monday start whatever I picked out and actually cook, because I feel like the only reason that I feel terrible when I don't do keto is because of what I'm eating, which is mostly pizza, if we're being honest. So I think I'm gonna try that out and see how that works for me and see how I feel. I can normally do decently well as long as I've already got everything. There are times that I just don't feel like cooking, but I'm going to try to do recipes that are like either crock pot recipes, which is one of my favorite things. I love crock pots. I'm sure I'm not alone with that, but like being able to throw everything in and then it just waiting and it being ready is my absolute favorite thing. So I think I'll try some of those, and then also I think that'll give me a little something, maybe, ooh, I always forget these aren't, oh no, maybe that'll give me a little something for the vlog as well. I can maybe show you guys what I'm cooking. Okay, well we lost part of that, but I think it's okay. Okay, so I've got my work boxes down, and I think what I'm gonna do after that is go ahead, let's finish the sidebar. And I'm gonna zoom you guys in just a little bit more because I feel like you're kind of far out still. Okay, so for the rest of the sidebar, I think what I'm gonna do is take a full box. Let's see how many I've got here. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and take one more full box and put it down here. And I think I'm gonna do these candy canes. So I'm gonna put that all the way down at the very bottom. And go ahead and take another glitter header over top of that. And I will still have a little bit of space. So from that other kit that I've got, or that I had, I do think that I had some, yeah. So I've got some of these little 3-heart checklists, and I'm gonna go ahead and mix these kits together. I don't think that the colors are super different. I feel like it'll be okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this purple one, and then I want to get hopefully a to buy sticker. Okay, we don't have that, but we do have top 3. And I'll be using this as a to buy. I'm pretty sure that I need to order, oh, that's crooked, but this is all crooked. I'm pretty sure that I need to place some orders for the shop. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's super off, but it's because of this box, I think. Yeah, oh well, that's gonna have to work. So I'm gonna use that, and then I do have this other one that I may actually end up using somewhere else in this spread. So the next thing that I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do another row of glitter headers underneath all of these work labels just to separate all of the space, and then I'm gonna do my full boxes, I think, underneath that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that really quickly. And then, like I said, I've got the Galaxy header overlays here. I want to go ahead and use those over top of my glitter headers. Uh-oh, there we go. But yeah, so it's supposed to snow, and I'm not thrilled about that. I would prefer the snow over the ice because I have to be incredibly concerned now about Ozzy going out. I'm gonna have to take him because I'm so afraid that he'll fall down those stairs and hurt himself. So we get to both fall down the front stairs together. But hopefully it doesn't do anything crazy. I don't think it's supposed to, but I feel like half the time here when it's not supposed to be anything really bad is when it's the worst. Okay, so I've got those down, and I'm gonna go ahead and do my full boxes really quickly. So I know that I want to keep these 2 boxes together, and I'm gonna go ahead and put them on Saturday and Sunday. And then I want to make sure that this other box that has these cookies that kind of match is all the way on the other side. I think I'll do this cupcake right here. And then, let's see, I think maybe the candy. And then flipping over, I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy right here in the middle. And go ahead and move this glitter header because that was way, way off. And then I'm gonna do the pillows on Wednesday and the candle on Monday. And then go ahead and fix this glitter header as well. There we go. Okay, so the next thing that I'm gonna go ahead and do is put my header overlays over top of these glitter headers, and I'm gonna go ahead and speed you guys through that. Okay, so I got those down. If you guys can see, I really, really love how these look. So they are all a little bit different. Like when you peel them up, this is more of a repeating pattern versus each header being the exact same thing. but I think it looks super, super pretty. And I actually really like that for it going directly over top of a glitter header. A lot of the other header overlays that I have, I think look better used as more like separation or without something behind it, unless it's more of like a solid piece of washi, but that's all personal preference. So the next thing that I'm going to do is my full box overlays. So I've got some of the galaxy ones and then I've got some of the confetti ones, and I think I may just mix them. And these are the corner ones, by the way, because I've got both of these in not the corner pattern, but I believe it was Bianca that really wanted the corners. So I'm going to go ahead and do one of the galaxy ones down here. And I love how those look, if you guys can see. And then let's do, I think I'm just gonna kind of go back and forth. So I'm gonna do some confetti right here. And then I think I'll leave this one alone. This one right here, I think I will do the galaxy over. Super pretty. And then flipping over, I think I'm gonna do the confetti on this box. And then maybe, actually that might be enough. I may not, well actually no, these are, I think this would look pretty with the galaxy ones. So I'll use the last two galaxy ones over both of these since they do kind of match. And I know that the way I've got the camera setting, it's really difficult to see the foil, and I'm sorry about that. But I'm trying to make the background and everything not look quite so dark. So yeah, and actually I could, well, no, I'll leave it. I don't need to cover every single box. So if you guys can see, I know it's really, really hard though. I'm gonna have to figure out a different filming situation again, because doing it out here, like it works, but it's definitely not ideal. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I think a row of glitter headers underneath these boxes. So I'm gonna actually speed you guys through that. I'm gonna do the row glitter headers as well as putting the overlays on top of them. Okay, so I got that done. And now I think I'm gonna do dinner little things for sure. And I'm gonna put them all the way down onto this washi. And I want to do these just because, like I said, I kind of want a meal plan. So I think that, although I just realized that this is for the past week, so this doesn't really matter at all. But they're down now, so they're gonna go ahead and stay. What color did I? So we wanna do purple. That one is super crooked, or super far off, I should say. Okay, so I've got those down. I don't think I'm going to be using any of these other ones, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that out of the way. I'm also gonna go ahead and move this. I'm going to take these 3 tiny boxes, stick them to my hand so I can get this sheet out of the way. And then I think I need everything else. Yeah, maybe, yeah, I might as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip back over to Monday. So up top, I do have the work schedule. So I think I want to do Mom's schedule up top. Yeah. And it was Mom and Mike this week. She had surgery on her hand, so it's been both of them, but I'm just going to write in Mom. So Monday, they were not here very long. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the second half of the week as well. She was actually off Thursday, but I went ahead and put one of these in, so. Okay, oops, and I just bent my planner page pretty bad. Okay, so flipping back over, I'm gonna go down to the bottom half. So on Monday, we packaged and shipped, we foiled a bunch, I did some orders, I filmed, edited, and uploaded the vlog. Ozzy and I went to the lake. Okay, So let's do, it's a really cute little dog paw, but I'm only gonna have a couple. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all the way down here at the bottom, that little paw. I'm also gonna go ahead and grab that off of this sheet. Although I'm not sure that we went to the lake more than just the one day, because it got really, really cold. Okay, so moving up, we went ahead and got orders out. So let's do, I'm gonna take one of the male icons and one of these. Just write in package and ship. And I'm pretty sure we actually packaged and shipped every single day this week. But anyway, so the next thing I'm gonna do is take the trash icon. And then, are there any flags? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Okay, so I'm just gonna take another one of these little boxes. Trash and recycling, and then I realized again that this was for this week, or this past week, not this coming week. So that's still fine though, because I did still have things that needed to be ordered. So let's go ahead and put in mailers, blades, and Dymo. Okay, so down a little bit further on Monday, so Mom and Mike were working on clear foil. I need to go ahead and out of this other kit that I've got, if there are any solid boxes, I need to go ahead and grab those, because I feel like I'm gonna need all of them. Although it's not looking like I have many. Oh. So I have this whole sheet, and then I just realized that over here I also have this whole sheet. So let's go ahead and use some of this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in another label. There's gonna be so many in this spread. And I want to write in, let's do a computer. Edit vlog. And then, you know what? Let's go ahead and take a 3-heart checklist if it will fit. Yeah. So on the checklist, I want to go ahead and write in film B6, upload vlog, and also AE delivery. And then for dinner, I have no idea. I really have no idea. I was thinking this was for the next week, but that's okay. I'll just leave that blank for right now, and then I will go back and try to figure it out. Moving on to Tuesday. So same thing, packaged. So let's go ahead and put that in. Actually, I think I'm gonna use another one of these labels. And I'm gonna really quickly run out of envelopes. Although since I have all these other kits, maybe not. So I'm gonna write in package and ship. And I've got a bill due that day, so let's do this one right here. And then moving down, PO drop, cutting and foiling, edit and upload B6. And let's see, I did place an online order, so let's put that in. And then, okay, so then down at the very bottom, normally girls' night would be Tuesday. We decided not to do that this week. I think I've mentioned Rowan started school and I was doing all of the New Year's stuff. So for the very bottom, I don't even know what to go ahead and put in. Oh, no, that won't work. I'm gonna go ahead and just do a laundry day sticker with a little bit of cut washi behind it. There we go. So moving on to Wednesday. Basically the exact same thing. That was pretty much all that this week was, to be totally honest, was just getting those New Year's orders out. So I'm going to grab from a different kit, hopefully, if I still have any, yeah, right here, an envelope sticker. Go ahead and write in package and ship. And then underneath that, I'm gonna go ahead and do another bill due sticker. And just go ahead and write in BKE. And then underneath that, I had an Amazon delivery, which was just the blades, the mail, well, not the mailers, but the blades and the, what else did I get? Oh, Dymo. And then I think the mailers also came that day. So let's go ahead and do a half box. So I got the mailers, blades, and the Dymo labels. And then on Wednesday, I was supposed to get groceries. That ended up not happening, but we did go to Target as well as to Pier 1, and I got coffee table. So I'm going to go ahead and do another little shopping bag. And then I'll just take one of these. I'm gonna write in Pier 1 and Target. And I think that's it. Okay, so moving over to Thursday. Thursday, Mom and Mike were off, and then also on Thursday, the reason that they were off was because I had to take my car to get the oil changed. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick in a little car icon and just write in VW at 8:15. While I was there, I finished up design work, some of it. I finished up mystery kits, and then I got back home and went on like a, I don't know, 4-hour design, like just binge. But anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and just write in design day. So I did February mystery, and that's what I finished while I was doing the oil change. And then later on that night, I ended up doing overlays. So after I got the oil change, I actually went and picked up groceries. So I'm gonna take, let's see. I need, let's just do one of these tinier labels. And I'm just gonna write in Publix. And I went to Publix because they have certain keto foods that are like pre-made that I'm able to get. So that's why I went there. And then Thursday I finished off New Year's orders after I got back home from all of that. So let's go ahead and do another half box. And how about, do we have like balloons or something? I could have sworn her kits had balloons. I guess not. Oh wait, there they are, okay. So I'm gonna go put these balloons in and put finish New Year's orders. And then moving on to Friday, because I designed so late on Thursday night, I ended up not doing the new release video on Thursday. I also ended up not doing listings on Thursday. So I did all of that Friday morning. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and put in a checklist. And put list or photos. Let's do photos first. Listings and upload. And then just because this line as well, let's see if I can cover this with something else. Like I said, I was actually able to finish all open orders except for there were a couple of mystery kit orders that were placed before they were supposed to go live, which is totally fine. But those had come in. So I want to put in, let's just do a heart. Finish all open. And then underneath that, I did the post office drop. Mom and Mike were here. We worked on some other stuff. Let's go ahead and stick in the movie marquee for new releases. And then underneath that, I think I'm gonna put in a just TV sticker, and let's go ahead and do just a half box. And I'm just going to write in tidying up Marie Kondo, because that is what I did most of the day after I finished. Like I said, I was not feeling well, so I kind of slept on and off, but in between that I was watching episodes, so I'm gonna leave that there. So moving on to Saturday, which is today. I had it written down that I was gonna cut candy. That was already done. So what I've done most of today is a little bit of cleaning. So let's go ahead and stick in this, and I'm gonna write in kitchen and living room. Okay, so I did go ahead today and order a new rug for underneath the couch. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a half box and then a shopping bag off of this sheet and just put in order rug. And then down here, let's go ahead and put in film. And then I'm gonna put in a me time sticker down at the very bottom. I don't know if this is gonna happen or not, and I'm just gonna leave it blank for right now. So moving over to Sunday, like I said, I was supposed to be packaging candy tomorrow, but it's done. So I think I wanna stick in a little quarter box here. And then let's see what we've got. I'll just do the well, there's a camera. I wanna write in film plan with me's. And then underneath that, I'm gonna do another half box. And I want to put in grocery shopping. And then I wanna do another label. I need to start mass printing mystery kits. And then at the very bottom, I'm gonna go ahead and put in another one of these labels and hope that I can get to pulling everything out of my closet tomorrow, but I'm not 100% sure that that is going to happen. So I am going to go ahead and open this up to show you guys. Okay, so this is this week's finished spread. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye guys.